Vipassana is must realize the natures, must realize the characteristic. You so really Vipassana practice dealing with only anicca, dukkha, anatta, three characteristics. Therefore, in text it said, Lakhana Ramanika Vipassana. Lakhana Ramanika Vipassana. Lakhana Ramanika means, Lakhana means a characteristic. Aramanika means with the object. With the object or characteristic, Vipassana is with the object of three characteristics. Without seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta, that cannot be called Vipassana. To see three characteristics, first we must clarify what is the nama, what is rupa. What is the cause of nama, what is the cessations of nama. What is the cause of nama, what is the cause of rupa. That is knowledge of causality. According to Visuddhimagga, nama rupa parichera and paccaya breka. Nama rupa parichera, analytical knowledge of mind and matter. Paccaya breka, knowledge of causality. These two knowledges are foundations of Vipassana. Without knowing these, at least according to level, without these two knowledges, without having these two knowledge, if you follow this Vipassana, your Vipassana is maybe concept, not a true Vipassana. Cannot be true Vipassana. Only you may attain some of the concentration. You may feel your tranquility, mental tranquility, physical tranquility. You may attain some of the concentration. You may attain some of happiness, but there is no knowledge. No knowledge. If there is no knowledge, you cannot approach Magga-phala. That is the only way. You cannot approach Magga-phala. You cannot go beyond. You cannot, for example, there is like a river. That is, this side is Lokiya, other side is Lokuttara. Magga-phala and Vipassana. Vipassana is this side. Lokuttara, Magga-phala is other side. Other side. Different qualifications. If you cannot attain inside Vipassana, you cannot go the other side. That is the only Vipassana can attain Magga-phala. This is Magga-phala also according to step by step. You cannot jump. You cannot jump directly to Arahata Magga. It is impossible, you see. According to level, you must go. First you must go. You must approach. You must attain Sotapaddi Magga and Sotapaddi Phala. After that, you must increase your Vipassana. Through stronger Vipassana, you can attain Sakaragami Magga, Anagami Magga. Then you must establish your Vipassana again. That is more stronger then. Stronger and stronger. Through stronger Vipassana, you can approach. You can attain Anagami Magga and Anagami Phala. After that, you must follow Vipassana. That is the strongest Vipassana. When the strongest Vipassana, through strongest Vipassana, you can attain Arahata Magga. 4 times necessary. Vipassana level also different. To attain Sotapatti Mega, Sotapatti Phala that is a lower level. First level, you see, level 1. Through level 1, you cannot attain level 2. Like a stair, you see. Through level 2, you can attain Sakadagami Mega. Vipassana is at 4 levels, you see. First level, second level, third level, fourth level. Level 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 4 is the highest. One after the others, according to qualification, quite different. That is true, you see. Even you read the books, first time, second time, third time, fourth time, quite different. Learning Abhidhamma also in this way, you see. First lecture, a little clear. Second lecture is more understand. Third lecture, fourth lecture, more and more. Understanding also more and more. Like that, Vipassana also understanding more and more. According to complete understanding Vipassana, we can attain Radha Metta and Phala. That is unavoidable. That is the only way. So, now you making is how important to understand Samatha, to practice Vipassana, to attain the Mega Phala. How important the knowledge of, base knowledge of Abhidhamma. That is a Nama Rupa Parichaya. That is Pachaya Breka. The Abhidhammas explain only Nama Rupa Parichaya and Pachaya Breka. Abhidhammas increase these two knowledges. Through learning, first you should learn. That is called Okkaha. Okkaha means learning, studying. Okkaha. Your knowledge cannot become higher directly. Like that, step by step, step by step. So first learn, study. That is Okkaha. Second is Pripocha, questioning. Even learning, there are some points cannot understand, must question. Therefore, question is important. Learning, questioning, through this way, 2 ways, knowledge must be increased. After that, follow the practice. By practicing, clearer and clearer. Comprehension is more and more. So, even Abhidhamma is a boring subject. If you Abhidhamma boring, Vipassana also will be boring. Only Samatha is, you see, not a dry subject. So, before we start the Abhidhamma subject, I want to know your levels. What is your intention? We want to deal with. You want to deal with the base level. The more important is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 is the most important. These are explanations of Nama Rupa. More clarified. We explain dealing with Vipassana, Abhidhamma for Vipassana, we explain. So, what is your wish? First, I want to know. Because of several times, this is a studying is not a listening, not just a listening lecture. Learning is must understand. That is important. Learning step by step. So, if you wish to learn step by step, first we must study about the Chaita according to test, then apply. First, according to, we must learn what is Chaita. Then what is a Cetasika? What is mind? Chaita and Cetasika are called mind. Then what is Metta Rupa? how to combine, how to relate each other, how to walk in our life, how to practice dealing these as a meditation object. So, who will lead? Who will give the answer? I want to know. So, do you want to learn basic level? You want to learn basic level? Or you want to continue the others? You satisfy, you understand, completely understand about the chapter 1 or chapter 2? So we will explain chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. According to book, the Sayadaw Nandamalabhivamsa will explain in afternoon lecture. This year, you see, so I'm getting older and older. So I needed the help of the Sayadaw. So morning lectures I will keep. My lecture will be applied. Sayadaw lectures will be according to test. If you don't clear, you can ask Sayadaw or you can ask me. So by learning, by questioning, we want to clarify about the Cheta, about the Cetasika, about Rupa. So that is important. After that, you will become the Abhidhamma teacher in Malaysia. So, what should be done, Dr. Wong? First, I want to ask the attendant, our brothers monks. You want to learn the base level, starting point. Huh? Cheta, Cetasika, and Rupa.
To review them.
Hmm?
We can review them in a sense. Maybe in a sense to see how many people, participants we have for the first time.
First time.
First time, maybe they're very new.
Mm.
And we need to consider.
That is a base. Base is better.
Yeah. How many people attended the basic course last year with you? How many courses we had?
Yeah.
So one book courses.
Easy to learn is through books. Easy to learn. Okay. According to then after that, I will explain. In morning lectures will be applying Abhidhamma. Afternoon lecture will be according to books. So I think that is better. That is my opinion.
Sayadaw, in the morning, Sayadaw will go for the part. In the afternoon, Sayadaw will go back to review.
Yeah.
And if you
According to
want
books.
to say part 1,
Yeah.
then you just go to part 2, just continue part 2.
No?
Now Sayadaw do the part 2. Afternoon, Sayadaw can review part 1.
Yeah, if I go without knowing part 2, part 1, part 2 is impossible.
Yeah, but
Part 2 is a process, mental process. It's different.
Just now, has discussed with one thing. He said Sayadaw will talk on the practical aspect.
Yeah, practical.
Sayadaw will go to the book chapter 1, 2, 3, so that will satisfy those who are practicing Vipassana. And afternoon will be on theory for beginners.
It's better, I think. Because I will apply, otherwise it will be boring subject. How
so
to?
Sayadaw, you announce your plan. I think this is
Yeah.
the best to be
I
able
will.
to apply things.
Yeah. Afternoon is better, no?
Yes.
Afternoon, Sayadaw will explain according to books. Morning I apply and point, many points will give in dealing with it in meditation practice.
I think there are two groups. One
Yeah.
like beginning and one like practical
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
satisfy.
More clarifying. Okay. Okay, this time is for your advantage, more advantage. We consider after the lecture, Sayali will lead according to test to clarify the test. Test you can read again. In the morning, I will apply lectures. How to practice according to this. Suppose the connection must be. I will explain, you see, about the Chitta-nupassana, this Abhidhamma and Chitta-nupassana, Abhidhamma and Vedana-nupassana, Abhidhamma and Dhamma-nupassana. How to in daily practice, which type is meaning, this analysis of mind and mind, how analyze. So that is will be advantage for you, I hope so. So accordingly, we will lead. How many days, Dr. Wong, the lectures? How many days will be the class? You announce? Did you announce? Huh? 21 to 29 days. 21 to 29. Okay. Okay. That is the truth. Good. We have 2 days free. Yeah? 30. 31st we will leave for. We will go back. 31st evening. It's okay? 30th no flight. You received this one? Information? Or need to confirm? So 31st we return. We will go back. 31st will be evening flight. It's okay, Dr. Wong? 29, it's okay. 29. Yeah? Yeah, 21 to 29, it's okay. That's a lecture. So I hope you have a great advantage in learning, studying Abhidhamma. So that is a very important base level about the Caitasika. After that, the other chapters are without these base knowledge cannot proceed, because to understand will be more difficult. If you have this knowledge, to understand very easy. Okay? So Abhidhamma is the first 3 chapters. After that, chapter by chapter we can lead. Altogether only need in Abhidhamma Sangha is 9 chapters. 9 chapters, including meditation practice. So that is great beneficial for meditation practice. Otherwise, just sitting and noting, after that nothing. So learning is great beneficial. It's okay? And now 10 minutes break, so after that I will. Now you are welcome back to Abhidhamma studies. If you are learning Abhidhamma, or if you following practice Vipassana, first you must differentiate Paññatti, between Paññatti and Pramata. Panyati, concept, Brahmata, reality or ultimation. First, we should clarify these two. What is Panyati? What is Brahmata? According to characteristic, we must know. If we don't know the difference of Panyati and Brahmata, we may think Panyati is Brahmata, Brahmata is Panyati, wrongly. Panyati concept. In our daily life, there are a lot of Panyatis. We live in Panyati. We live with the Panyati. Without a Panyati, we cannot communicate each other. Panyati also important. Panyati means all names. You have a name, I have name. Everything have a name to be called. If it's something we don't know, it is a name. All names are Panyatis. Okay? Panyati means a name or designation or label. All names. Then all words we use in our daily life. That's a Panyati. Words. According to language, English term, Chinese term, and others term, any words are called Panyati. You know, names describe. Name describes a substance or things. Name described or point out substance or things. The things described by name are also mostly Panyati. There are words we use to talk to each other. All type of words. Which languages may be? All languages, Panyati. These words describe the things. The things may be true or whether true or untrue, truth or not truth. Not all things described by words are true. Otherwise, how to lie? Musawada, how to say? Some words are wrong things described. Exist, not exist. For example, we called the holy person 2,500 years ago, who realized the Dhamma, called Buddha. The word Buddha mainly described the individual person, personality, person, the Buddha, who realized Dhamma. So the word Buddha is Panyati. The individual described by the word Buddha also Panyati. What is the Brahmata? The word, the Buddha is a described substance and qualities also. Knowledge. The Buddha means a knower, who knows the truth. The Buddha means who knows the truth. In ultimate sense, what is the Buddha? The Buddha is the quality of knowledge. This quality of knowledge is inner core. The individual, the person, so are not ultimate reality. So the Buddha described individual or substance and a quality. Quality is knowledge here. So knowledge is Paramata. Substance, individual is Panyati. Roughly we must note all inner outer kava, just leave it. Outer kava, all type of outer kava. A Panyati. Panyati is outer kava. Paramata is inner core, essence, qualities. What described these two? Then Nirvana, we use this term Nirvana according to Buddha's teaching. Nirvana, the word Nirvana is Panyati. The supreme happiness or emptiness of craving, free from craving. The state of free from craving is Paramata. The word in Nirvana described the state of freedom from craving. That is Paramata. But just down, we use the terms Nirvana is Panyati. But the word Nirvana described only true, only what is exist. Some word described which is not exist. For example, tree. This word described non-existence. If you analyze where is a tree, what is a tree? We cannot find a tree. We can find only root. Root also, if you analyze, we cannot find root. Nirvana is not like that. Nirvana, the word, that is called Vijamana Panyati. Vijamana Panyati. Panyati, dealing with the reality. Dealing with the reality. Sometimes technical terms are described only reality. Most times we use described not reality. Chapter 8. In the end of chapter 8, explain about Panyati. Abhidhamma Sangha, chapter 8. In the end of chapter 8. So, fundamental Abhidhamma changes some chapters. You can read this comprehensive Abhidhamma according to chapters. Pacchaya Sangaha, the end of Pacchaya Sangaha. Maybe fundamental Abhidhamma not mentioned about these, because the only point explained. You can find this point from comprehensive Abhidhamma.